Man, you've heard us talk about discipline when it comes to these clips that I've made. And right now we're about to touch on accountability and giving yourself up to something bigger than yourself. That's what Belal Mohammad is talking about in the JRE MMA show, episode 134 at 1 hour, 39 minutes, 19 seconds. I'm Coach Colin, coolest high performance coach in the world. Go check for other ones. No one's cooler. And if you want the absolute best insights of the podcasts and videos you love, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it.
I'm right after that prayer is the fights. After that, probably, and then after the fight, you pray again, your late night prayer. So for me, also, just hold you.
Real quick, just get past the fact of his religion and the fact that he's praying, because that's not what we're going to be touching on in this episode. When I connect it to your life and personal development, we're going to be touching on the discipline that has to happen through these type of things.
You accountable to no matter what happens in the fight, whether you win or lose. I still owe it to God to pray. Whether it's I'm thanking him for a win or I'm thanking him that I'm still able to pray. I'm still alive right now after this fight, that I'm still here, because anything can happen.
These prayers are at very specific times during the day, or if you were in the middle of something, are you allowed to put it off and then pray afterwards?
So you have a time frame. So from the morning prayer, you have all the way until the afternoon prayer to do it. And then from the afternoon prayer, you have to the midday prayer. And then there's some people that I tell people all the time, like when you're starting out, if you pray a prayer late, do it late. Like get the quantity in and then work on the quality later, but at least get the quantity in first. So you have to pray 5 times a day. So when you're beginning out, there's so many people that they come in, and my coach, he's a convert, Lewis Taylor, he converted to Islam. And he had so many people telling him, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. Why are you wearing this? And it was just like turning him off from the whole thing. It's like, I was born from a different culture. I was born doing different things. My family isn't Muslim. So if I'm with them and you see me hanging out with people that do these type of things, don't come here crying to me. Like I tell them, bro, go at your own pace. Start patiently. If you miss the morning prayer, I hit both of them in the afternoon. If you miss the afternoon prayer, I hit that one in the midday. But just get the quantity in. Talk to God. It centers you a lot of the time too, because in those 10 minutes you're not stressing. You're not thinking about the stresses of life. Oh, I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. That normal people have in the workday. I think it's kind of like a meditation for me, and it just clears my mind, clears my head, and knowing that I got it done. And at the end of the day, I know that I did my 5 prayers. That's the most important thing. I don't care. Oh man, I forgot to do my homework. I forgot to do this. I forgot to do the stuff that I was supposed to do for work. But it's like I did the most important things, which is pray.
And when you
Now, again, like I said, get past the fact of prayer and Islam, if that's not your thing, if you're Christian, if you're atheist, whatever. I don't give a shit about that stuff. What I do give a shit about is and I don't mean I don't give a shit about religion. It's just, that's not what I'm focused on right now. When I hear this guy talking, I look past what he's talking about and look at how he's talking about it. Like one thing that stood out so much, he's like, get the quantity in and you worry about the quality later. Then he's talking about if you miss one or if you're late on one, he's like, just get it in. It's like, don't worry about all that. As a high performance coach, my specialty is habit formation. So when I hear stuff like this, it's geared exactly towards habits. Like what habit do you know that you need in your life, or series of habits that you know you need in your life? And how could you take them and approach them exactly the way this guy approaches prayer? Make sure you do it 5 times a day. Worry about the quantity, not the quality. If you're late on it, just get it in anyway. Don't worry about it. Don't beat yourself up. Just get it done. You know what I mean? Even if I don't get X, Y, Z done, the most important thing is that I got the thing done that I set out to do. Like that is so much about habit formation. And how much of a habit, how concrete could you make a habit if you just lived like this guy's talking about for the next 30 days, 60 days? How much of a habit could you build if you just said, okay, and Not all habits, maybe you have a habit of working out. You can't do it 5 times a day, obviously. But you know what I mean? You can look at that. Even if it was towards working out, you could go, okay, I got to get my workout in. I usually do it at 5 a.m. It's 6 p.m. Okay, I won't worry about what time I'm getting it done. I'll just get it done. Then from there, it's like, okay, well, I don't have the time to do such a strenuous workout like I usually do. Don't worry about the quality, worry about the quantity, which again just means get it done. Just get it done. Don't worry about all that. You have people coming and saying, why are you doing it this way? Why are you doing it that way? You block all those people out and you just get it done. You be patient with yourself. All of these things are geared towards habit formation. Like, this is such a great mindset, amazing mindset that Belal has in this. Really hope I'm saying his name right. Belal, maybe? I don't know. I'm terrible with names. It's my thing. Habit formation is my specialty. And the second one would be pronouncing names wrong. That's how I do it. But again, man, habit formation. Like, listen to that clip again. Listen to it and think about a habit that you need to get in place and how you could do it that way. 5 times a day, no matter what. Worrying about the quantity, not the quality, because that's so true. You worry about the quantity because if you get it in, it's going to become a habit. It's going to become a hardcore habit that you now have to do, and you do it every single day. And then once you're in the mode of getting it in every single day, now you can worry about the quality. Now you can worry about how good it is and get it down first. People are telling you to do it this way and do it that way and do it that way. You be patient with yourself and you do it the way that you've been taught or the way that you want to do it, and you execute on that and you build that quantity up and you keep doing it every single day. If you're late, do it anyway. You don't have the time to do it like you usually do it anyway. Just, it's such a perfect mentality in terms of habit formation. So, again, listen to that clip again. Instead of thinking about prayer and Islam and all that stuff, just think about the thing that you have to do and how you can do it that exact way. And I guarantee you will have a fucking banging habit at the end of 30 days, at the end of 60 days, if you just take that mindset on. All right, I'm out.